Hi guys, this is Pinkie, the housewife. Yes, it is. I'm so glad to be talking with y'all today because I know I've been kind of missing some time, but I'm here. I'm ready to give you the tea, the stuff that's going on in Huntsville. Yes, I am. Let me just say this. Let me just put my disclaimers out there because I got to do that, you know. But let me just say this. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only, and this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. One day I'm going to learn how to sing, but not right now. So don't go get on me talking about that only. That sounds good, okay, to me. But let me just say the streets are burning up in Huntsville because we got some mega, I would say, criminals alive, running around on this street, swelling communities, their community, the people in the community, out of their money, their hard money that they worked so hard to get. And I really don't have to call no names because you already know who I'm talking about. But it's alleged, and it's my opinion, and my opinion only. That's Marsau and Latisha Scott, husband and wife. Bad guys. Talking about they want to help the community, and all they doing is taking from the community. When I say taking from the community, remember that expo they was doing? They weren't doing nothing but trying to put money in their pocket. Put money in their pocket. They weren't there to help nobody. It's like, help who? Who you trying to help? Trying to help yourself? That's all you're doing is trying to help yourself. And Tisha right along with him, trying to help him. And look, guys, this is them when they was young, right? And he, I swear, brainwashed this child. Brainwashed her. Because he already got a baby by the cousin. Whether it's her cousin or Wanda's cousin or somebody's cousin. And then she get pregnant by him. And that's why they got married. But he had brainwashed that poor child because she's kind of simple in the head. No matter how much education she had, she's kind of simple in the head. And now this them all on the stage at not the last reunion, the reunion before that. Melanie's just looking so beautiful, but the rest of them, I would say that these are con artists, con men, con women, all of y'all, except for Melanie. Melanie is the only one that got a real job, real businesses, tell her real life and doing good. The rest of them are all broke, no money, trying to con people out the money. And Kimmy, you just fall in line with them. They're going to help you conning people before long anyway. You just have already been brainwashed by your idiot, that little food child husband of yours, Maurice. And Martell, he's just no hope. He was a criminal before criminals was named. Before he knew who he was a criminal. Just my opinion. It's all alleged anyway, but it's my opinion and my opinion only. Just go look at their records. I think between them, Keisha and Maurice got more arrests than anybody. Yeah, I'm talking about you too, Keisha, Latisha, whatever your name is. And Maurice, he ain't no good anyway, the way he treats his wife. But yes, I would say the Maurice and the Marsau need to go and take your wives with you. They can go. And Martell, you should have been gone with all the crap that you spewing out, and all the deceit and all the lies and all the framing and all of this and all the corruption and the RP tape and everything else. And Carlos, yeah, you too. You and your good friend Martell, he's bringing you down. You used to be somebody people was looking at with high standards. Not no more. You just tarnish. I'm not being ugly to you. You just tarnish your reputation for these fools. And you're going to end up right with these fools. No jobs, no money, no nothing. Because they taking you down right with them. You kick in all up in their face, pretending like you like Melanie. But no, Martell was the one that you was lacking. Yeah. I wouldn't If that's who you want to call your whatever, your prison buddy, whatever. It's just alleged now, and that's just, I mean, thinking out loud like I always do. But guys, before I continue, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and leave me a comment. But don't just leave the comment. If you're not finished typing, you can type another one if you have to. But leave me a comment, but hit that like and subscribe button and that thumbs up, because I still got more to say about these two. Especially, my mind is on Marsau and Latisha. They are the biggest cons lately. When I say the biggest cons, I mean, it's allegedly though, but I mean, here they are stealing from a young man that's trying to better his life, trying to get his barbershop started, be a black-owned business man, and they're gonna steal from him. And you talking about you want to help the community? You spilling all those lies at that meeting y'all had, talk about the Black Expo meeting, the comeback group, or whatever you want to call it, the Black Expo. I don't know what y'all was trying to, because that wasn't nothing but a con. The only person wasn't buying it was Melanie. All of them. And Maurice, for some reason, came up with some sense in his brain head, doo-doo head, that something is wrong. If Melanie don't want to give in or be part of it, I don't know. Because you know what they was doing, criminal activity, just my opinion. You know what they was up to, no good. And you know Melanie wasn't going to put her brand on the line for y'all foods. So that's why you were saying, if Melanie is not going to be part of it, I don't know. You're right to say, I don't know, because it didn't go nowhere. It wasn't no success. And that's from the words of Stormy and what's her name? Tiffany. Stormy realized when Maurice coming at her about $100 that this was a scam already. Scamming already. But she should know about scams too, because she just like them. No good scammer. Okay? But Marsau, not Maurice. I get back to you, but Marsau, let's get back to Marsau. Marsau and Kimmy. Not Marsau and Tisha. Let me get these right. Marsau and his wife, Latisha, whatever her name. Girl, they got me so upset I can't even think of the names. That's how when I say I really can't think of the names, I really can't even think of the names. Okay? And I think Latisha, you see her butt right there? I think that's a BBL. That she used that money, that young man had gave them $25,000 to build out his barbershop. I think she used that on her back end, her rear end. Yeah, because it wasn't like that. All of a sudden, it's bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, like that. And then even her top front, the top, she got very big in the top side. And then her waist is snatched. She wasn't built like that. She must have went down to Atlanta and got it built like that. Because I think that's probably from some of that money they took from these people. Yeah. Because they didn't have no money to take, because they trying to move into an apartment from a little tiny house to another tiny place. So you ain't got the money, girl. I don't know who you trying to fool. And you can see, she ain't got it like that now. But all of a sudden, you got it like that, girl? You ain't fooling nobody. Martell already told off on your butt. He wanted everybody to know that although he was looking with thirsty eyes anyway, but he was telling off on your butt. See there? If you look at all the pictures, her chest is not like that. That's that money. Allegedly, in my opinion, that's that money she took from the community and that young man. Yes, and that young man had to go. That was money that he got from after he sued the hospital and stuff because of his child's death. Okay, and they set up a trust fund for the child. I want to say it was a trust fund, and I think that's the money you took. Marsau, I mean, not Maurice, but Marsau and Latisha. Yes, you just like your mama. You look like her too. But Marsau, you wasn't no good in the first place. You know, that's why you was messing with both family members. You wasn't no good in the first place and everything. Taking money from other people. And then, oh yeah, let me just say this. Tisha trying to be also on the show just like Melanie, trying to be a boss, trying to look like her, trying to act like her, no, you would never talk like her. You would never look like her, but you be trying your hardest, girl. I don't know what you doing, but you are trying too hard. And look at it. This is when she was talking about you with a black heart. You got the black heart. Yeah, you got to have a black heart, Latisha, because Melanie sure don't have one because she picked y'all up out of the gutter and gave you a place to live and a car to drive. Okay? You just so jealous that Melanie got a heart of a saint. Okay? She give to people. Whereas Latisha, you jealous of Melanie and your cousin. You so jealous of her, you don't even want her to be on the show. And you trying to slander her name in that, when y'all took that money from that young man. You trying to bring her in it and throw her in the middle of it. You trying to throw the attention on her instead of, so they won't look at what you and your husband did, Marsau did, stealing that money from that young man and refused to give it back and refused to finish the build out, refused to let his new contractor that he had to go with hire to come in and finish the job. You refused to even let the contractor come in. So you trying to throw your cousin under the bus. Look at her. Look at what she's doing so they can keep the attention off you. Girl, yeah, that's what y'all always do. Or your husband, Maurice, try to overtalk everybody. Marsau always trying to overtalk everybody like he's doing that young man. But that young man, his name is, let me see what his name is. It is, I got his name written down somewhere. Look at those two conniving thieves. Bugsy, Bugz, Bugsy, took that man's $25,000, refused to help him, refused to do anything, and you would not do it until he give you the tape, because he recorded y'all's butt. It's either a tape or recording or something, but he got it. And Marsau refused to do anything until and that's called blackmail. If under my thing, I think it's blackmail. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe I'm not, but to me, it's blackmail. But guys, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button and just leave me a comment, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Leave me a comment, hit the like and subscribe button, and just be looking for my next go around because I'm not through with them. Bye-bye, guys.